A remarkable story of a bus driver's heroism emerged from the devastating fire in Paradise, California. Photos taken from inside a school bus filled with children show their harrowing journey as the campfire rages just feet away. But the pictures tell only part of that story. DeMarco Morgan shows us where the bus faced some of the biggest dangers on its escape from Paradise. DeMarco, good morning.
Good morning to you. The bus driver was left with no other choice but to stop that bus here along Neal Road and basically wait for traffic to clear. All along while flames were on both sides of the highway. You can take a look at this car right here and look at the burned out vehicles as proof. And even though Kevin McKay's family had evacuated, he knew he had one more job to complete.
I just knew that things were going to continue to escalate.
Were you scared?
Yeah, frightened, absolutely.
School bus driver Kevin McKay took this picture the morning of November 8th. Responding to an emergency call, he went to Ponderosa Elementary, picked up 22 students, and drove them away from the fast-moving fire.
So McDonald's was on the left, that was on fire. To the right of us, one of the evacuation sites was the CMA church. All the trees behind the church are on fire.
Kevin told teachers Abby Davis and Mary Ludwig to comfort and distract the students. But ignoring the flames was impossible for 7-year-old Wendy Reeves.
Well, when we started to leave the school, we saw one fire and then we saw more.
I held back from crying the entire time, but we were so focused on those kids, and that great responsibility is what really kept us focused.
But as smoke turned to the sky tonight, it began to fill the bus. Some of the children said they felt tired and nauseous. Quick thinking led Kevin to pull off his shirt. The women tore it into pieces, doused them with water, and showed the kids how it could help them breathe.
We were coughing, and my eyes were hurting. I knew we had to do something, and that was, our best option with what we had.
There was smoke coming in a little bit, but they gave us rags to put over our mouth.
Mary and Abby admitted they feared for their lives.
We were both trying to keep each other from crying, and we just kind of held hands and we just said a prayer.
Kevin drove for 5 hours with traffic often at a standstill and smoke obscuring his view, but he delivered the children to safety some 30 miles away.
We didn't leave till every kid was accounted for and every kid was with their mom and dad.
While some called Kevin a hero, he says there were others that day who did much more.
Our firemen were going the opposite direction we were. Mm-hmm. And that's pretty awesome.
Now, Kevin and Wendy both lost their homes, and Wendy said she also lost her pets. But there is some good news out here. Wendy celebrated her 8th birthday, alive and well. John?
DeMarco, thank you. And thank you for bringing us that story.